Hi there. As you may know, I am an artist and animator, but one thing that I haven't really told before is I'm not really happy with my art style. So I thought it would be fun to try out others' art style and hopefully improve my own. Note that I actually started this project a few months ago, but we don't talk about that. First up, in Silver T6/8 style, I have Cascade and Moosh. And yes, I'm only doing one OC per thing, but I just felt like doing two for her style because it is really cute and she has an amazing style and you should totally go check her out. First up, I have Cascade, but one thing I did not prepare for was how smooth her line art is. Have you seen it? I had to make an actual brush for this, which actually, no, I didn't make it. I had the help of someone, aka Foxberry5, who is gonna be who I'm doing their style later in the video, so you should just, she's the one who basically told me how to make this. One thing that I had to do with this is I had to use quite a few images because I do have one or two images of it, of Cascade in her style, was really good because then I could figure out how she draws Cascade to get it as accurate as possible. So that was really nice. The wings were a bit of a challenge, same with the horns, and the eyes were kind of hard because of her eyelashes and all that other stuff that she does. But other than that, Cascade was really fun to draw in her style. Next up we have Moosh, which I'm not as proud of this because it doesn't really reflect her style that much, but it's fine because I at least I did get some comments on DeviantArt that it did look pretty accurate to her style, so I'm just gonna take that. And he was really fun to draw, and I'm really glad I had the chance to do him because I have not drawn him in a long time and stuff, so yeah. Next up, we have Mocha in Chaos the Dirgs. I cannot pronounce that name in her style. And I actually started this traditional, so I had a really hard time doing it digitally, so I just did it on paper and traced it later on digital. Now, yes, Chaos did actually design Mocha for me, and that is one of the reasons why I did pick this. So that way it would be easier for me to, draw her and be a bit more accurate with her body shaping and stuff. And that's how most of the characters drawn in here. With the speed paint, I did accidentally forget to do it fully because one thing I do is that I don't film it all in one go, and so I did actually forget to film the last part of it, which was the coloring, and I'm really sorry about that, but I'm really happy how this turned out. Now I have Foxberry 5 style. And I really like hers because she has really good anatomy with her characters and stuff. And for this, I'm doing my OC Coco, which yes was designed by her, and I really love him, and I need more art of him, so that's why I am doing this. And yeah. Because of lack of iCloud storage, I only have 2 images that I can use. I also have Chrome disabled for some really random software issue. I don't know why. So basically I only really have 2 images to it. So basically that was Coco's ref, and then Fox's True Sona or Sona or whatever. I don't pay that much attention to this kind of stuff. Ref sheet. So I just use that for posing and stuff and just for the eye. And I didn't realize this until I started coloring it, but I realized that Fox, she actually kind of made him to just fit like how I could actually draw him, adding like, you know, the cat ears, kind of like that, and also adding how I have how she usually has, how do I say this, like when I have my eyes black, she does it, I have a pupil and then I have the color with no white. Her way of doing it, she does a color and then white, and I didn't realize this until I started coloring it, but she actually did it so it would be easier for me to figure it out, and I'm not too sure if this was intentional or not, but if it was, Fox, thank you, because, you know, that's really nice, because, yeah, I think coloring was pretty fun. I liked it, and I'm really happy how, I mean, I'm okay with it. I also do this at like 3 a.m., but, you know, it's okay. I'm happy with how it turned out, and, yeah. And last but not least, we have Dalmatian Ladybug style for my OC Crimson, which, yes, she did design again. And, yeah. I'm just gonna be very clear with this. I did not enjoy this at all, and it actually did end up and look as though it was traced, so I didn't actually finish it, and I have the sketch, I'll show you the sketch, but like basically it very much looked as though it was traced, and I don't have the motivation right now, I don't have the motivation at all to actually like finish it, so basically I didn't finish it, yeah, it was really hard, it broke me, and it's probably going to be a while before I do another video like this, so, yeah, this broke me so bad. So, yeah, I tried lighting it 4 times. It did not work out. Yeah, I don't have, yeah. I have the sketch. I'll do the sketch. But, yeah, I did a sketch, but this broke me so bad. So, yeah, I'm sad I didn't finish it, but you know, what happened, and there's nothing I can really do about it, and yeah, it's also one thing is that my hand is really shaky, and also it's just also the digital art pad that I use, so, yeah. Before you spend like 300 hours just looking for the artists, I linked them in the description to go check them out, so, yeah, so you can go check them out because they are all really cool and they all deserve some love. So, yeah. And sorry if any of my words sounded kind of slurred together. I have a lisp and yeah, I slur my words together a lot and I'm really sorry about that. I'm trying to work on stopping it, but like, you know, if you're like me, you can't really do anything about it.